welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DK and I'm back with another video. I just came on here because I'm just having thoughts and I just want to rant and talk. So I was reading, y'all, and I've been reading out loud, and one of the main reasons I read out loud, y'all, my son used this to watch this. It's so funny to me. We finna do skincare, so hold on. They don't have no scrunchie on. I don't have no scrunchies in here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I need to get back on my skincare stuff for real, because that is a problem. That is a problem. But okay, y'all, I don't have a scrunchie, so what we're finna do is just do this or something for right now. But anyways, I've been reading and I read out loud. And I read out loud because I have a favorite teacher, y'all. So I have a couple favorite teachers, but for the most part, I have a favorite teacher. His name is Mr. Hikes. I really don't like. I don't like either. I have a favorite teacher. His name is Mr. Hikes. And when I was in the 11th grade, he's the reason I write very good papers. Let's start there. He's the reason I write very good papers. Like throughout college, if I have to write a paper, I can literally write it one time, write it that first time, and it'd be damn near perfect. Like, it'd be perfect. So, I just had to say all that. Okay, that's beyond the point. He's the reason I can write very good papers, and he's the reason I know how to talk. Because he taught us in the 11th grade, he taught us that in the 11th grade about code switching. And, oh y'all, this is what I use for my face. La Roche-Posay. Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. He taught us about code switching. And how you talk is not how you supposed to write. So hence so I can write very good papers. Also about talking a certain way and correct grammar. Like, it's okay to talk in your dialect with your friends or with your family, but when you're talking to other people or people of a profession, you need to know how to speak. And the only way that you're honestly going to get better at speaking is speaking out loud. Hearing yourself. He taught us that. And he taught us that in 11th grade. And ever since then, I have watched how I talk to people. Like, yes, I had to get better. And I have gotten better ever since I done, like, went to college and about to graduate now twice. I have gotten so much better, but it just crossed my mind because I'm reading this book and it's like my speaking, like my vocabulary of words and the words that they are using in the book, like you wouldn't even know, or like you wouldn't even say on a regular basis unless you were reading. Or unless you was talking to somebody with like the same type of mental capacity as you. That says a lot. And honestly, it's just blowing my mind right now because that's like so true. Like, you really have to read to learn the words. You really have to read out loud to hear yourself talk in order to fix your vocabulary and fix how you communicate with people and fix how you talk. Like, it's insane. It's insane. And these are just my thoughts. Like, I am honestly a very well-rounded person. Like, I am very social. to all types of people. And everybody loves my personality, don't get me wrong. But still, I love to read. And I haven't been reading. My face feels so like exposed, like so vulnerable right now. I ain't even vulnerable, is not the word I'm trying to use. But anyways. I'm like, that's definitely not the word I'm trying to use. But I'm kinda liking this side part. But it just blows my mind because ever since he taught us 7th and 11th grade, it never left my mind. And so now, like, listening to how I speak and listening to how I think about things and how I write papers and how I talk to people and just my brain in general, I just wonder, like, what if he would have never been my teacher? Like, what if I would have had a teacher that really didn't give, okay, maybe not cuss, that really didn't care about the black community. And also my mother. Let's not discredit my mother, because my mother is very big on grammar and very big on using the right words and saying the right words and saying the right thing and correcting yourself. Like, for example, using 2 negatives in a sentence. My mama would correct me so fast. Like, say I don't have no, you don't have no. And yes, I still mess up sometimes because I just be talking. But I don't have no cereal. I don't have any cereal. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, stuff like that. And the fact that I can correct myself and I know is even more, very much kudos to my mother, because she has been doing that my whole life. And now that I'm a teacher, it's just, I correct my kids so much. And it's mainly because as the community, we have to do that for our babies. We have to do that because nobody is going to teach them that unless they go to like a private school or they have teachers that honestly care. Some people, parents, is not as knowledgeable as us people who went to school, or, you know, or as people that read. And I must say so myself, like, I just feel like I had told myself this. I feel like people should not know the color of your skin based on how you talk or how you write. I heavily believe in that. Like, nobody should know the color of your skin based off how you talk or how you write. And I say that because if somebody can tell the color of your skin based off how you write or how you talk, that is, I'm not gonna say that's bad, but I'm just gonna say that I just feel like that's not a good thing, because they could possibly won't like your like what you have to offer to the job, but they will say that your communication is off or you don't know how to communicate. And also with me having a business degree as well, and we have to take public speaking, they were very big on how you talk, how you communicate, how you write. Because if we're in business and I have to make a pitch in order to get me a pitch about me trying to get $1,000 or $100,000 for a business to start, and I don't know how to communicate that well, that could potentially stop me from getting what I need to get. You get what I'm saying? Are y'all getting what I'm putting down? Like, I just want everybody to take the time out to not only read, but, you know, get it together. But I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. Somebody calling me. I don't know who. I don't even know where my phone is. But bye.